Hello all English literature aspirants, students and friends. You're once again welcome back to my channel Pragya English Literature. So guys, today's our study topic is Derek Walcott. Okay. So in this video we are going to know about Derek Walcott. We will introduce about him, his famous works, and we will know about his major themes and what awards he received. Okay. So all these points we will know about Derek Walcott. So let's study. So the Derek Walcott. Derek Walcott, he was born in 1930 and died in 2017. He is a Caribbean writer actually. So he was a renowned Caribbean poet, playwright and essayist also. And he is widely regarded as one of the greatest literary voices of the 20th century. Okay, so he was a Caribbean poet, playwright भी थे and essayist भी थे. And he is regarded as one of the greatest literary voices of the 20th century. And he is best known for blending Caribbean history, culture and landscape with the traditions of classical Western literature. Okay, so he is an important figure in Caribbean literature. Okay, and now let's know about his life, education and other points. So he was born in 1930 and he was born in St. Lucia, West Indies में इनका born हुआ है, and of mixed African and European descent, which deeply influenced his writings. Okay, so he began writing poetry at a very young age and published his first collection while still a teenager. जब वे टीनेजर में थे तभी से उन्होंने अपनी पोइट्री राइटिंग करना स्टार्ट कर दिया था. टीनेजर में ही इनकी फर्स्ट पोइट्री कलेक्शन पब्लिश हुई थी. ओके, एंड नाउ लेट्स नो अबाउट हिज लिटरेरी कैरियर. सो Derek Walcott wrote in English, but his works reflect the Caribbean experience, colonial history, slavery, and identity. Okay, and क्या क्या इन्होंने राइट करे हैं? So he wrote poetry, drama, and essays. Okay, poetry, plays, and essays वगैरह इन्होंने राइट कर रखे हैं. And he taught literature and universities in the Caribbean, the United States, and Europe, including Harvard University. He was a teacher and critic also. Okay. And let's know about his famous works now. Okay, so his famous works are poetry, plays and essays also. So in poetry he wrote Omeros 1990. This was published in 1990 and this is his most celebrated epic poem. Okay, Omeros is an important work of Derek Walcott. This is his most important epic poem. Okay, so we have to remember about Omeros in poetry. And he also wrote In a Green Night, The Castaway, Sea Grapes and White Regrets. All these are his poetries. Okay, and in plays he wrote down. In plays he wrote Dream on Monkey Mountain. This is also important play. And T. Jean and His Brothers and Pantomime. Okay, so all these are the plays of Derek Walcott. Timing you can see on the screen. And now let's know about what are the themes in his writing. Okay, so colonialism and post-colonial identity, Caribbean history and slavery, cultural hybridity, nature and sea imagery, language and voice of the Caribbean, and conflict between European heritage and African roots. All these are themes in his writing. Okay, and some other points are also there. Yes, let's know about awards and achievements. Okay, so he received a Nobel Prize in Literature in 1992. This is very important point. He received a Nobel Prize in Literature 1992. Time duration is 1992. And he was awarded for his poetic work of great luminosity, sustained by a historical vision. Okay, and he also received Queen's Gold Medal for Poetry and MacArthur Fellowship. Okay, so and yes, what are the importance in literature? इनकी importance क्या है literature में? So he is a leading figure in post-colonial literature and he gave the Caribbean a global literary voice. Okay, as I told you that he is an important figure in Caribbean literature and he often compared with writers like W. Yeats, T.S. Eliot, but rooted firmly in Caribbean soil. Okay, जिस तरह से English writing में English writers में W. Yeats and T.S. Eliot वगैरह हैं, same like that he is in the Caribbean literature. Okay, so in short we can say Derek Walcott is known as the poetic voice of the Caribbean who transformed the island history and culture into world-class literature. Okay, so all these points were about the Derek Walcott. I hope your video was useful for your studies. So like this video, share this video with your other classmates also. Now let's meet in next video with another new topic. Till then, keep reading, keep studying, and keep watching my channel. May God bless you.